Hi ladies, welcome to May's Movement Moment. We have a serious butt buster planned for you today. We're gonna work all on our lower half. We're gonna thin out those thighs, perk that butt right up, and get you all ready for the springtime and the summertime. So what we need for this workout is a good 25 minutes, some energy, and some weights as well. And the magic number that we're working with today is 20. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but we've got some great exercises to work within that 20. So the first exercise we're gonna do is tabletop kickbacks. Now you have to do 20 on each leg. So we're gonna get down to our mat, and we're gonna be in a tabletop position. Now, what we're gonna do is just flex the foot, keep the tummy nice and tight, and you're just gonna lift the leg up 20 times, flexing that glute. Now the thing to remember is to not lean over to the one side. You want to keep your hips parallel to the ground. Keep the foot flexed. Count 20 on this side. Switch legs, flex the foot, hips are parallel, 20 on this side. After we're done 20 on this leg, we're going to finish this exercise off with 20 jump explosion squats. So we're gonna get up. What you're gonna do is your feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. You're gonna come down and you're gonna explode up. Keep your knees behind your toes and explode yourself up. Really use those quads and those legs. So after your 20, we're gonna move right into our next exercise, which is deep squats. Roll the shoulders back, tummy is nice and tight. Knees stay behind the toes, feet are shoulder width, like I said. You're gonna come down, touch the ground. Make sure you're bringing your butt down low to the ground. Come up and squeeze. Back down, squeeze. Deep squats are good because you actually carry most of the weight in your heels. You can lift your toes up too, which gives you a little bit of extra work. So count 20 deep squats, and then we're gonna move right into our explosion squats, which is gonna happen in between each exercise that we do. So, up we go. Count your 20. After your 20 explosion squats, grab your weights. And we're gonna do some deadlifts. So, feet are shoulder width apart. Tummy's nice and tight, keep it flexed. Weights are in front, micro bend in the knee, flat back. You're gonna come down, keep the back flat, squeeze the bum, pull yourself up. Count yourself to 20, nice and slow. Keep your form proper. After your 20, you know it, explosion squats. Let's go. After 20 of these, you're probably a little tired, which is okay because we're halfway through our workout. We're gonna come back down to the ground and we're gonna do leg overs. So we're gonna get in tabletop again like we did at the beginning, and keeping our hips parallel to the ground. Leg is out to one side. We're gonna lift it and tap on the other side. Again, watching the lean. Flex that glute. Count 20 on one side and switch. Nice and high. You want to make sure you're not just moving from side to side. Count 20 up high. Point the toe, makes it look cuter. After your 20 on both sides, up you get. 20 explosion squats. After that 20, ladies, we are on our second last exercise, which is curtsy lunges. Shoulders roll back, tummy's nice and tight. Step behind, take your curtsy, and switch sides. Back and forth, you'll feel a stretch and some work in your hamstring and your glute. You just keep pushing side to side. Get as low as you can. 20 on each side, 20 explosion squats. after our 20, last exercise for the butt buster, and it's gonna be back lunges. So again, it's 20 on each side. So you wanna take a step back. You can have your hands on your hips, coming down, knees behind the toe, 90-degree angle, step back forward, and then back again. So you're gonna go back and forth, total of 40 or 20 on each side. After this, we have our last round of explosion squats. Try and get an extra 5 in there if you can. And if you have anything left, ladies, you can do step ups, you can do extra squats, or even more explosion squats. Either way, worked the lower half really well, really hard, burned some great calories, and formed that butt. Great job.